Hello everyone, so now we're talking about the Python language, and now in this topic we will talking about oops. What is mean by oops? So now I write some notes to show you how what is oops. Hello everyone, so in this one we learn the basics of oops in Python first. So oops, object oriented programming, the way approach to the real world programming, just like a real world programming we have class and objects in Python. For example, we have three types of programming in programming languages. For example, procedure programming. For example, a is equal to 43, b is equal to 33, and print you can see print 1 a plus b. So this is known as procedure programming. If I run this code, then you show 428. Now if we can write in function, so we can write a function in Python. So this and a is equal 1 is equal to 3, and I can forget the semicolon. Please write a semicolon, and b is equal to that. Then sum is equal to, I can write in a function, so sum is equal to a plus b, and then print sum. Okay, sum. Okay, now I can call this function. Okay, I can call this function. So now you can see it add, but I want to repeat my code in my code in the code, so I can control C and V. I can multiple time I can print out my code. So run it again and you see. But that is the programming, that is the function and procedure programming. So now talking about to the object oriented programming. Object oriented programming, we have two terminologies: class and objects. Okay, class and object. What is mean by class? For example, we have a class in a school, so class have more student, and so the class is class and the object is a student. And this is a real world entity. For example, I'm said that you go to the railway station, so he give a form. So this form is known as blueprint. Blueprint means that you are also printed data or printed, and you only fill the data. So in programming we have, for example, we have lot of code, and tomorrow we have change in update our code. So if we made a classes, and then we can identify the specific class to specific activity. So that is the main purpose of a class and objects. So now I'm say that let's how to make a class and what is the syntax of a class. So I make a class is equal to student info. Okay, I write that. Then I can collect the students student collections. So for example, name is equal to name is a name and code. Okay, for example, that is. But here is a problem. What is the problem? Not defined variable. Yeah, then I can. Okay, why is problem is that the name is equal to I can write code. Okay, then roll number. Okay, so roll number is equal to may don't have space, so he can consider space. So 23 31. Okay, 301, and DOP, date of birth is equal to, I write in string, okay, and so that is the data of the student. So I want, for example, and marks is equal to 77, 76, okay. So that is the student, or that is the data of one student. For example, I write the student name is KZK codes, okay. That is the name of student. Yeah, Harry is the student name. Then I can print. So now we can make a class. So if you want to display the class, you make also show that is the instance, and you can also show make a object. So how to create an object? So object can define the all the thing. For example, I can make a student student info. Sorry, control Z, okay. Student info, okay. Info is equal to, I was the right, student info is equal to name of the class Harry. You can call the class, okay. I can class. Then I want to display this, okay. So now I am so Harry dot student info dot, like, 1 minute, parent student info dot name, again control C, v, so control name, and control name number, and this I can def date of birth, DOB, it's mean DOB, date of birth. So I can write DOB, and name, and this marks, okay. So control S I can, and let's see what happened. We can run the code. So you know it's working. It means we can make a class. We have already class, and this is object one, create one object, and how we what is the benefit of object oriented programming? You can use also, you can use not, but the benefit of oriented programming, you can, for example, you can easily to maintain your code on object oriented programming. So thank you so much.